Why is it that majority of the black women have attitudes in these folks' establishment? What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all come to work every single day with a motherfucking attitude. Everybody else so nice, sweet, and jolly, but us, no. We got to have a motherfucking attitude. And we do it in front of customers. That shit is sad.
We interrupt this program to prescribe you with 1,000 milligrams of red vitamins.
Right here, right now. It's the right time, It's the right sound. Right now. Tell the whole pipe down. Tell the nigga pipe down.
What's good, Shadow Realm? It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne coming at you with another crazy video. But first, my goal is to get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So make sure you go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe. You already know. Reclaim Your Throne.
Hey.
What's up? Nice to meet you. What's up?
Good.
Nice to meet you. What's up? How y'all feeling?
I don't know.
That shit. You look good, baby. What's up? Hey, can I get like a hug? I need this. You know you so fine.
I'm interrupting.
Oh, my bad. I forgot.
God
My bad.
damn.
What's up? Oh, I got caught up in the moment real quick. I see that black melanin, like I just don't know what to do with myself, you know? And dark-skinned women. Oh shit, just do something to your boy. Type shit.
So sorry, yes. Hey, how you doing?
Oh, hi. Hey. How y'all doing? How you doing? What's up?
Alright, guys. So this clip is going viral and it's from the balloon popping show. And it's an online show that basically, you know, guys and girls meet and you pop the balloon if you don't want the guy and you keep the balloon if you do. And in this case, you have a brother who is approaching two women and he obviously gives more attention to the one on the left, the darker skinned woman. And then the light skinned woman gets mad. She pops her balloon and then he's chatting her up. And then she proceeds to interrupt the conversation, pulls the girl back and all that type of stuff because she wanted some attention. Now, see, this is a perfect example of pre-selection. This is a perfect example of pre-selection. She didn't want him at first based off of his looks. He's not her type, right? He's not the type of guy that she would be interested in. Maybe it's the beanie. Maybe it's because he got, you know, the little twisties. Maybe it's the beard. Maybe it's because he's dark-skinned and she's actually light-skinned. See, we don't talk about colorism enough when it comes from women, all right? Because we all know that the women are the biggest colorists. It's really not the men. You see men dating a wide variety of women. Like, men think all types of women are beautiful on average if they actually look good. See, you can't just be like, oh, well, you know, this woman is beautiful and that one is beautiful. No, she actually has to look good first. But it doesn't matter what color she is if she actually looks good. Now, if we're taking in personality and all that kind of stuff, then you're going to be a lot more biased. But all in all, on the spectrum, a man would be with a woman who, you know, as long as they gelled personality-wise and she looked good, looked up to the standard, look is the most important thing, then he would get with her. Whereas a lot of women, they'll, you know, as far as their sexual attraction, they will overlook certain guys, like, oh, he's not tall enough, or oh, he's a dark-skinned guy and I don't like dark-skins, or he's light-skinned and I don't like light-skins. They will do that type of stuff and they'll tell you straight up. I swear to God, like, if you actually go out and live real life, these women are rejecting men in their face and trying to embarrass them. Just like I always say, modern women love embarrassing men on social media. They're trying to embarrass them in real life too when they reject them, especially in a club setting now. And on the street, man, on the street, you cold approaching on the street, you're probably not going to get harshly rejected unless you're going crazy. But if you're in the club, that's when you get the harshest rejections because there's so many people around and, you know, the woman feels safer in that environment because it's like, okay, you ain't finna do nothing when it's all these people around and all this kind of stuff. And you can't get mad because I reject you. You get a more honest rejection in the club than you would get anywhere else. That's why you guys, you know, if you have these dating coaches, they're talking, they're not outside, then, you know, you can't really say anything towards their game because they're not really understanding how these dynamics happen in real life. But as you can see, pre-selection is live and well. This woman was upset. She was jealous that Shorty was getting, all the vibes from him and not toward her. And that's where we're at with it. That's literally where we're at with it. We are in a hyper-competitive sexual marketplace. I coined the term. Hyper-competitive sexual marketplace. And these women are, they are sharing men. Let's keep it a buck. They want to act like they're not. But in the reality, that's just how the cookie crumbles oftentimes in this modern dating age.
Let me make sure my windshield wipers is, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, open the top of the sunroof and let that water rain down on y'all for a bit.
This is my man.
Uh-oh.
Are you my man?
Huh?
Are you my man?
I can't really hear what you're saying.
Are you my man?
He said I didn't hear what you said.
Hold on, bro. They keep on.
Are you my man?
Are you her man?
Yeah,
I heard that.
What?
Are you her man?
Yeah.
Her man.
Yes, I'm a man.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, what?
His ass, I heard it.
Yes.
Yes, what?
Why is she hitting me?
Yes, what? Yes, what?
Yes. Yes.
Mama.
Yes, I'm a yes.
Mama.
Yes.
Yes, you're a man?
No.
Yes, what?
To the question.
What?
What's the
What?
question?
No, I need you to reiterate what I said.
I know. I'm trying. Let me make sure my windshield wipers is.
Oh, man. Now, this clip is absolutely hilarious. And this just goes to my point that I just made. These women are sharing men. She is in a situationship, and she knows it, and she's posting online asking my situationship if he's my man in front of his homeboys. And his homeboys, put the pressure on him like good homeboys should do. They're cracking at him. They're having fun with him. Obviously they ain't saying nothing crazy because she on the phone, but they're pressing him to give her an answer. And she is asking, are you my man? And he is refusing to answer. He says, I am a man. I didn't hear what you said. What? Da-da-da-da. When people don't want to answer a question and you ask it and then they say, what? Like they didn't hear it. Yeah. You heard that. And I asked it. So you have this dynamic going on. It's absolutely hilarious. This is a great video. And it just goes to show the dating dynamics right now. I mean, it's straight up. It's in your face. We see what's going on. You have these women in a situationship, claiming they're in situationships, knowing they're in situationships, and they're going to try and paint the men as a problem when in all actuality, the men are just playing the cards that they're dealt because modern women they've been programmed to completely give up the guts. And when they really like a man, they're especially in the black community, right? In the community, we have black women who are taking cues from Young Miami, and in her mindset, he smashed and we go together. See, this is why these modern women are losing the ability to pair bond, because they think that just because they let this dude smash, and sometimes, yeah, they will have just frivolous intercourse and it'll just be one night stand type situations. Yes. But when it's the guys that they actually like, the ones they actually get in situationships with, a situationship is something that women are hoping will lead to a relationship, or at least they see the man as a higher playing field than they are. So in her mindset, because he smashed, we go together. Just like Miami, when Diddy was, smashing, she said, oh, we go together, and he peed on me, and now she's denying it. But the reality is, he did everything to her. He dogged her out. She was a part of them little, the sex parties that he was having at the hotels. She was a part of that. Oh, yeah, she was all for it. Yeah, she was all for that. So this is what you guys have to understand. These modern women are completely slurred out, and that's just the reality. And this is a perfect example because this guy's not even claiming her. So odds are, give it some time, she'll probably move on to the next guy. And now she done racked up another body. And then she's claiming, oh, I was in relationships. She's telling you, boo-boo the fool, I was in relationships. No, that's not a relationship. This man never claimed you. So This is what you guys have to understand. And they're doing that with blue check mark guys too, celebrity guys too. They'll be smashing a celebrity guy for 6 months or a year. And then they'll say, oh, well, you know, oh, I was in a relationship with. No, you weren't. He was smashing. Stop playing. I was in a relationship with a celebrity. No, you weren't. And he's a social media influencer. It is two different things. So, guys, this is the game.
Why is it that majority of the black women have attitudes in these folks' establishment? What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all come to work every single day with a motherfucking attitude. Everybody else so nice, sweet, and jolly, but us, no. We got to have a motherfucking attitude. And we do it in front of customers. That shit is sad. And y'all messy as fuck. Like, why are we as black women are so fucking miserable? And we bring that shit to work. Even at the doctor's office. I mean, everywhere you go. I went to the doctor yesterday. And my nurse was a white lady. She was so nice and sweet. And when she took me to check out to this black lady, the black lady was like, well, you see, she over there, don't forget, she can check out too. She can ring out too. Like, why would you say that in front of me, a patient, and have an attitude like, I don't even want you to check me out now. What the fuck is your problem? Bitch, if you didn't want to work, don't come to work. That's your job. It don't matter who don't have a customer. Like, come on, sisters. We need to get it together. We need to keep our attitudes and our misery in the car or at home. And when we clock in these folks' establishments, we need to have the utmost respect for patients, customers, or whatever. God damn it. Be professional. Leave that ghetto shit at home. Y'all weird. I don't like y'all. I don't like y'all. From now on, white people, I love y'all. I don't like my sisters. Not all of them. But goddamn 99.999% of them.
Yeah. So she said this on TikTok, and you know she was getting flamed in the comment section. But the reality is, a lot of people are fed up with the customer service coming from sisters in the natural world. That's just, it's undeniable. It's so bad that everybody knows. And if you mention it and bring it up, everybody can tell you a story of how they went through a drive-through, or they were getting customer service, or they were on the phone, you know, with a first responder in a black city, and this bitch had attitude. This is what is going down, and this is affecting the dating world. This is affecting the dating dynamics as well. See, a lot of these women, they're not putting two and two together, and I mean, she can bark with the best of them. You heard her mouth. You could tell. I mean, I'm not saying she's presenting a face as if she's all nice and sugar and spice and everything nice. But with her mouth, ooh, you know she can go toe to toe with the best of them, and she probably be jaw jacking at her man, and the flame. This is what I be thinking about. Ooh, I know her kids getting yelled at. Trudy, get your ass over here. You know, y'all know, hey man, if you grew up in a community, you know how they can just boom, scream automatically, just yelling. The volume is on zero decibels, and then blah, 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 you just hear the yelling and screaming, and you're just like, oh shit, goddamn. Like, I was asleep, and he woke my ass up. Nah, but you know she got a mouth on her, so and that's why she started saying we, us. She started including herself, which I can respect, because she probably knows she the same way. But this is happening in the dating world as well. So when men are getting with sisters, black men, my Malcolms, mildly attractive, lucrative, communicative, operational, likable men, right? My BBW TDMs, busybody, well-to-do men. Okay? These guys, they're going up, getting up, going to work every single day, and they're coming home, and they have to deal with the yelling, the screaming, the attitude, and it's tough. Mentally, it's tough. And there are, you know, obviously, it's good in all bunches and bad in all bunches and all that kind of stuff. I'm not trying to say anything like that. But what I'm saying is, it is a common trend for people to notice that when they go to establishments and a waiter is a sister, or anything like that, the drive-through lady is a sister, expect to get bad service. And then when you do get good service, you're okay, wow, that was really polite and pleasant. Like usually when it's like a teenage brother in there, it's not like he doesn't give you, it's not like he gives you exemplary service either. He just gonna be, what's good, bro? Pass you the shit. I mean, that's just my experience going through drive-thrus. So, it can go both ways, but at the end of the day, everybody knows there is a major stereotype, and it's a very true stereotype that everybody has a good story of, and that's just that. I mean, it's undeniable. And she's speaking on it because she obviously told us the story. She experienced it. But man, this is something that's translating into the dating world as well. So I think everybody should just be cognizant and understand the generational curses. You know what I'm saying? But hey, at the end of the day, nobody cares about your excuse, right? Nobody's going to care about, oh, why you loud, why you mean, why you always angry, why you have to, all my life I had to fight head ass when you wake up every morning and you feeling like you're fighting a battle. I promise you, 99% of that is in your mind. 99% of that, oh, I go to work and I got microaggressions, this white bitch trying to tell me, bruh, 99% is mental. If you're pleasant, they're pleasant. This is what you have to understand. It's the golden rule, right? It doesn't apply to everything, but at least you try your best to be good to people, give people a chance. But they don't want to do that. They on some other type of time. They're getting rude off rip. They're giving bad service off rip. You can't do that and sustain. You can't do that and sustain. That's why, I mean, it's like, where are you going to go? Where are you going to go? Because black men are SYSBMing. Black men are passport broing. Black men are MGTO dubbing. Black men are free agent lifestyling. So, I mean, we're trying to figure out, where are you going to go? Because if you ain't working that job and doing your thug dizzle at the job, claiming you got a job and you pay your bills, if you're not doing that, what are you doing? Where are you going to go when you go home? Where are you going to go when you're 50, 60, 70 years old and you need a walker and you need somebody to help bathe you? Now you got to pay somebody. Now you got to outsource. Do you have savings? Do you have retirement? If not, then it's going to be tough to do that. It's going to be tough to do that. So anyways, you already know what it is. It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Send your relationship request to the email down below with a screenshot of your cash app so no paying your husband. Y'all need to be on your mark freaking with the BS. You already know. Reclaim Your Throne.
Want to become an elite level athlete? Well, look no further. The Reclaim Your Throne Elite D1 training course is all you need to take your performance from subpar to the creme de la creme of athletes all around the world. The purpose of this course is to give you a comprehensive weight training, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance program that is meant to prepare young athletes for collegiate and professional sports. This course is packed with over 2 hours of creative, action-packed lifts narrated and coached by yours truly to assure increased strength, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance. Hey, I get it. Training alone can be tough and can even make you feel misguided or somewhat unmotivated. But with this course, I walk you step by step through each and every lift to make sure you're using the proper form to prevent injuries and that you're hitting the correct muscle groups to render maximum results. So what are you waiting for? It's now or never. So go ahead and get the training course today so you too can reclaim your throne.